What's good, everyone? So I just wanted to bring awareness to this comment I saw. I was watching this video about law of attraction and all that stuff as a Christian and how she did it but didn't like it. And so I was scrolling through the comments, and this one is literally like the first comment, I think. And somebody talking about how this way of living was detrimental to her because she had a mother who also lived this way of life. And anything that bad happens to her, her mother would be like, it's all your fault. You understand? Bad things are happening to you because it's your energy, it's your vibes. You understand? And I remember, like, because I've been living that kind of lifestyle since basically I learned about The Secret, which was when I was like 17. And so just naturally, you understand? I grew to be around people who have that same interest, that same mindset. Just brought back memories of, like, of people like that. If something bad happens to you, they would say it's your fault, your vibes, you caused this. You understand? You brought this into your life. It's all your fault. You're not positive enough. And if you watch some of these videos, like YouTube videos, or even read some of these books, they will either flat out say that or suggest that you're the reason why your life is crap right now because of your energy. You're the reason why you attracted this person into your life, and you're the reason it is you. So it's like they made you to feel powerful, that you are in control, and that you can change anything. And that also at the same time, anything that bad happens, it's all your fault because of your energy, what you put out into the universe. You understand? And that is very detrimental to your mental, because people can start becoming so obsessed with trying to be positive all the time and being in a high vibrational state that, you understand, they start becoming like mentally messed up because they thinking everything's my fault. That whole I'm God, or I'm like God, I have control of my life, I can manifest anything, I can attract anything into my life, and if anything goes wrong, it's all my fault. Which can be a very dangerous teaching because it's not your fault. You understand? I know that a lot of the stuff that happens to me, it's not my fault, because I mean, when I was a kid, like 7, 8, 9, blah blah blah, you understand, I was a social, happy, like, always played outside. You understand? Knew everybody in the neighborhood and their cousin. When I went to school, I knew everybody in the class named mama, the teacher. You understand? And I definitely know my vibration when I was a kid was high. I was happy all the time, so I definitely know none of the stuff that. And if anything bad happened to me, I did not attract it. You understand? And if you talk to some of these people who are into that type of stuff, they will literally tell you, oh yeah, it was you who attracted it. You understand? Like, even some of the stuff when it happened to me when I got older, because I remember one time someone had made a post that was very ignorant. I was like, in no way. What happened was in my mid-20s or whatever, and I was like, in no way did I attract that into my life. And my vibration goes and sit there and be like, yeah, that's what we doing now. You understand? And just seeing posts like that just made me realize how ridiculous all this is. And then, what happens to me with getting stuck in the snow for like 50 million times, just things weren't adding up. It's as if you're as if you can't be human, and as if you can't make mistakes. If you make mistakes, and it's all your fault, and because you're a god or godlike, that you have the power to do all this and this and that, then you should have had the power to have not this happen to you, or not have that happen to you, or have not this person come into your life, or have this situation come into your life. Because I remember even being stuck in that snow, I had people blame me for it. Well, I mean, of course, I got us stuck in it. Essentially, it is my fault because I was the one driving and we did get stuck. But I'm talking about the people who were blaming my energy, my being, you understand? Because it was happening so much, people started, oh, you're a bad person. It's your energy. You're such a negative human being. You must got, like, just bad demons. And I'm like, well, are we really doing this now? Like, I'm going through a lot, and you calling me a whole demon? Like, that doesn't even make sense. And that right there just made me realize how messed up this whole new age spiritual community is, because who sits there and have someone go through stuff and calls them like an evil person because we keep getting stuck back to back to back. Nah, we keep getting stuck back to back and back because I'm ignorant of the snow stuff, and I shouldn't be driving in the snow. I thought I was good, but apparently I'm not. So, like, I got PTSD now from the snow. But how detrimental is that to tell someone this stuff is happening because of you? Like essentially because of me, because I drove it. But I'm talking about they telling you it's happening because of your energy. And I couldn't believe it. Like you really, I'm having a tough time and you blaming my energy, who I am as a person, and you don't even know me. And I was like, well, if my energy's that bad, then in every situation that we've been in, we've come out, safe and okay. You understand? The impossible would happen. So it's just amazing how I would get attacked for stuff from my so-called demon energy. And yet I'm like, but we've been good every single time. Like, even though I got us into this mess because of my driving skills and ignorant about the snow, we've been good. Why am I getting attacked? Just show me how like sick in the head this new age stuff is. Like you will really go mental doing this stuff, listening to these people. Like all that stuff woke me up. There's something not right about all this stuff, and it sounds too good to be true. Like it entices you in to make you feel like, oh yeah, you're the God, you're like God, you have these powers and all that stuff. You can do this, and that, and the other. But then you go like crazy, just oh well, my energy has to be right. I gotta balance my chakras. I gotta just for this, that happened. Oh, I attracted this. Oh, something must be wrong with me. I need to nah, like just we are human. We're gonna have good days, we're gonna have bad days, we're gonna have bad emotions, we're gonna have good emotions. Like we are human. And we need to stay in a human's place. But ever since reading and actively following the Bible, I can be human. I can mess up. My chakras don't have to be aligned. Yet everything turns out fine. I don't have to sit there and be like, what's wrong with me? What? I must be have some bad energy. I need to cleanse it. Cleansing is great, but what I'm saying is I can be human. I'm allowed to have negative emotions, feel bad, have positive emotions, feel great. I'm allowed to mess up and not think it's my energy. I'm allowed to do things that, oh, it's because of this, because of that. No, nah. All I have to do now is put my faith and trust in God. All I have to do now is be a servant to God. You understand? And being a servant is not even much. It's just being a good human being. You understand? Following the word, which is filled with positivity. And God handles the rest. You understand? Like how amazing is that? I don't have to do anything but just serve. And God handles the rest. Serve and have faith in God. God loves me as I am right now. No matter how I am. You understand? My faith in God weighs more than how I am if I'm bringing in negative energy, if I'm bringing in positive energy. You understand? God loves me all the same, and God will continue to provide. Reading the Bible and following God, I'm allowed to make the same mistakes 20,000 times if I have to, and God will still love me. It's not about my energy. It's about not this or that. You understand? God will still love me, and God will still provide. You understand? My faith in God is worth more than anything. Not because I'm attracting bad energy. It's not because of this or this or that. But my point is, your energy is not going to matter. When it comes to God and reading God, through the Bible and all that stuff, it's not going to matter. All that, oh, it's you, it's your energy. Essentially it's you and your decision making, maybe, that, okay? But like the whole energy, your energy's off. This is why this is happening. No, not at all. When, I'm sorry, I have to keep fixing my hair like 20 all the times. When it comes to that, you're not serving God. You're not having faith in God. You understand? You're having faith in yourself and negative entities and negative stuff. So anyway, so that's all I wanted to say and bring awareness to. I hope y'all have a good one. If y'all like it, let me know.